Hey boys and girls, welcome to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, with the end of our journey in the world of Mario and his rabid friends now officially over for the time being. It's about time for us to begin our next journey into another grand adventure and continue where we left off after the events of Superstar Saga and the craziness Cackletta and her faithful minion Fawful had subjected not only us, but the entirety of both the Mushroom Kingdom and the Bean Kingdoms, basically waging war on both while trying to get her hands on the wish-granting Beanstar. The only thing is, because of the Mario Brothers' daring for adventure, we were able to bring her down before she could truly rule over the world with a truly evil grasp. But, with one story now behind us, what tales await us in the next chapter of our adventures in a world entirely composed of nothing but time? Honestly, only one real way to find out, and that is to jump right on in. So, honestly, here we go. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, the second part to the Mario and Luigi saga. And I'm definitely going to be honest here. This series is pretty good. I'm going to be honest. It's one of my all-time favorites, and that's definitely saying something because there's a lot of games I like, and if I'm able to say that it's one of my favorites, it's very high up there, just because of the fact that just Mario and Luigi, like the series as a whole, has always been a good game series. They can be hard. They definitely can be hard, especially, boss for the final bosses and stuff like that. We saw that with Superstar Saga, with Cackletta getting entirely a lot stronger than I was prepared for. But, honestly, I'm definitely going to say this. I'm definitely looking forward to going through the entire series with you guys, because I would like to do that. So, with that being said, honestly, let's jump right on in and finally start the next part of the story. Because it's been a little bit since Superstar Saga, so I thought I should, obviously do a refresher and make sure, kind of like, everyone's on the same point of what's to come, hopefully next, honestly. So, with that being said, let's get right on in there and see what kind of story we're really getting ourselves into now. A really, really long time ago, way far out in space, in a dark, dank place, shunned by starlight, there was this creepy planet floating alone. It is definitely a creepy planet. Definitely an interesting shaped one too. The beings of this world were creepy. They spent their time staring creepily into space. Just creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They were searching for a new home. Definitely a home indeed. At last, they fixed their creepy gazes on a distant world, a land of beauty and peace. And I bet we'll never know where... we'll never be able to guess where they want to go. I'm just joking. But the thing is about these games is they're all connected in some way, shape, or form. So you never know what could happen, honestly. It's only one hint that I'll give with this series, that the games do connect in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, there is going to be an order to it, obviously. So, obviously, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, and then Paper Jam. Honestly, I'm not very sure about Paper Jam. I don't think I've ever beaten Paper Jam, and I think I got very, very far into Dream Team when I was, like, a lot younger. Because it's been a while since I played through either... I know I played, like, a little bit of Paper Jam. The thing is I think I know what happened with Paper Jam for me. It's because I think I lost the game. Like, I think I literally lost the cartridge. I think I would have beaten it if I, had the game cartridge. But, the thing is Dream Team, I think I just got stuck at some point, and then I forgot to, continue. But honestly, I'm definitely looking forward to, playing through the whole series and, finally, getting everything into place. Because I don't know if there is going to be another Mario and Luigi game. Because the thing is the company that makes the games filed for bankruptcy, so I have no idea if, Nintendo's going to come back and, do anything with it. It would be cool to see it come back, but I honestly have no idea. I do hope it comes back, though. I will say that. But, honestly, let's get into it. It looks like we're starting in the distant past. Obviously by Baby Mario and Baby Luigi here. But also a lot younger version of I'm trying to say it right, but Toadsworth. I don't know why I was trying to say something else. I was like, I don't know why I was trying to say Professor. I'm like, no, that's not right. But Toadsworth, yeah. A lot younger version of Toadsworth. So, let's get on into it. Young Masters Mario and Luigi, I've anxiously awaited your arrival. Well, that's good to hear. Yes indeed. The princess craves playmates. I'm afraid she's rather tantrumy. Press the up button to walk to the room where she awaits. Please go to her at once. Okay, that's easy to say. And honestly, definitely interesting because the thing is Mario and Luigi normally jump with A and B. So as we can see with Luigi here and Mario, they're actually jumping with the X and Y buttons, which weren't on the Game Boy, mind you. But honestly, it's still pretty interesting, just because of the fact that, well, for Superstar Saga, we were jumping with the A and B buttons. So I thought I should mention that, because that is definitely an interesting thing to, bring up. Also, we should probably say hi to Toadsworth first. Please, I beg of you, go to the princess, she awaits playmates in that room up ahead. And then, I just want to see if he says anything else, just because, no reason not to. But, let's go and see how Princess Peach is doing, because, let's be honest here, it's obviously her castle. Oh, that doesn't look good. Looks like Toads have definitely not had a fun time. I say, what's this hullabaloo? What of the princess? Well, that definitely doesn't sound like the princess. But that definitely does sound like a very familiar face. Although, keep in mind this isn't Bowser Jr. of the newer games. Because the thing is what we're looking at right here is obviously the past. So this would be Bowser, the regular Bowser, as a kid. So technically this is the real Bowser Jr., I guess you could say, in a way. So it's definitely interesting. Because, yeah, definitely, with the fact that we're going to be dealing with the past and the present, I should definitely mention everything for what I can, obviously, explain upon, because some things I will remember. I'm not going to remember everything, obviously, but honestly, well, it's kind of obvious. I just want to make sure, because there's Bowser Jr. in the, newer games that is not Bowser as a kid. So, it's obviously Bowser's kid. So, I just need to make clear that up, because some people might get confused, just in case. You never honestly know. But, let's keep going.
Hi, Prince Bowser. I'm taking Princess Peach with me. Oh, you two babies can scram.
Who are you calling a baby?
Absolute nonsense. I'd rather think that you'll do no such thing on God.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try Toadsworth. No Toad is known for fighting. So sorry, buddy. Sorry indeed.
Oh, you turned super diaper, bro.
Super diaper, bro. I also forgot about them doing the little goo-goo instead of let's go. It's definitely an interesting thing. Also, I forgot, it doesn't actually say Bowser Jr., actually just says Baby Bowser. So, I guess there was no worry about, getting confused. Also, Bowser Jr. does have I'm pretty sure has a specific symbol on his little neck, kind of like bib, I guess you could say. So, I guess that's another way to tell the difference between them.
Young Master Mario!
What is it, Toadsworth? Guessing you want to teach me how to fight?
Sorry about fainting out a moment ago. Is this your first battle? Shall I perhaps instruct you on action commands?
No, not gonna be needed. We did come from Superstar Saga, although it has been a couple series, but before. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, we know how to do everything. But maybe there is a mechanic later that we'll need help with for sure.
Truly. Very well, young Master Mario.
Luigi's just hanging out with Princess Peach.
You are the young master.
Okay, so let's see what we can do here with good old baby Bowser. Just make sure that we do a jump right before we hit his head, and obviously we'll do as much damage as we need to be doing.
Drat. I almost forgot. You can also dodge young Bowser's flames. Shall I explain to you how to evade enemy attacks?
Not gonna be needed, Toadsworth.
Truly. Very well, young Master Mario. You are the young master after all.
That is true. But sorry, Bowser, you gotta keep trying to hit me if you want to hit me like that. Definitely... Oh, well, that was close. I actually jumped a little earlier, to be completely fair. But, looks like we got him.
Black.
Sorry, Bowser. But, you gotta try harder than that, buddy.
Oh, I'm a prince. I can't lose to you. Blurk.
I still don't understand why baby Bowser would want to, kidnap Princess Peach. Because it makes a little bit more sense with Bowser, I guess, but baby Bowser makes a lot less sense. Unless he's trying to kidnap a new playmate, and that's the only thing I can think of at that point, but... Well, it seems like it's definitely in his blood to try and kidnap Princess Peach everywhere he goes. There's those creepy invaders that we saw earlier in the intro. Definitely not a good thing, but looks like we are now making our way to the presents. Peach's Castle, Mushroom Kingdom presents. Famed inventor Professor Egad has completed his time machine. The machine's energy source, this amazing cobalt star. The unveiling took place at Princess Peach's castle and was seen by luminaries from near and far. Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption. Also a nice little, just reference to Toadstool. Why am I saying Toadstool? Obviously, if I can say it, Toadette. I don't know why I'm trying to say Toadstool, but the thing is Princess Peach used to be called Princess Toadstool in the past, so I don't know why I was trying to say Toadstool there, but I meant Toadette. Also, I'm pretty sure the blue Toad is actually a big part of the Mario games as well. I don't remember his name though, but I do remember, obviously, Toadette though. She's in every game. But Blue Toad, I actually don't remember you, honestly. But definitely interesting to see you though. Just because, obviously, he's in that picture for a reason, if he's gonna be important or not. So overjoyed, in fact, that she promptly set off on a voyage to the Mushroom Kingdom's past. Of course, her able ward, Toadsworth, is beside himself with worry. Details at 11. Details at 11. Poor Toadsworth. But nothing we can really do about that one.
Princess, please return your majesty. I say, I am simply beside myself with worry.
They were definitely right. It looks like we got a little bit of Professor Egad too. I always liked how Egad was a part of Mario and Luigi. Because the thing is he's not in the normal Mario series. And you'd think he would be with the fact that the Luigi's Mansion games exist. So you'd think he would, be more of a common character. But he definitely likes to make himself known in these games, which I'm very happy about.
No need to worry yourself. My machine's safe as can be. Oh, why there's a 99.99999% chance the princess will return.
The horror!
Poor Toadsworth. Toadsworth, wake up! Toadsworth? Yeah, I don't think he's waking up anytime soon. He definitely fainted. Whoa, he worried so hard, he KO'd himself. Mario, I'm pretty sure Toadsworth has a refresh room in his room. Think you could go and, get it? Yeah, of course, Mr. Toad. We'll definitely do that. Also, I like how the Lakitu is being used for the newsfeed stuff. Just because, Mario 64, he was your camera controls in the Mario 64 games, and I technically think he's still supposed to be your camera controls. It's just that you can't see him in the newer games, but definitely pretty funny. One direct feed, Cloud Cam View, Princess Peach's castle coming right up. Oh, thanks, Mr. Lakitu. Here's Mario's current location. Well, that's pretty useful. We'll definitely take it. And the refresh room is over here, in Toadsworth's quarters. Oh, and by the way, this icon always shows Mario's current location, which is always good to know. The icon won't move while you're moving around in a room, but when you go to another room, the icon will also move to the new room, which is very helpful, definitely for sure. Also, I like how the icon was moving without Mario actually leaving the room. If you lose track of Mario, or don't know where to go, or just dig the top screen, look up here to find whatever you seek. Okay, thank you, Mr. Lakitu. Definitely take use of it. Alright, Mario, we're counting on you. Okay, well, we'll definitely see what we can do. The refresh room is in a block in Toadsworth's room. You can't really miss it. To remove it from the block, stand beneath it and jump up. That usually works, right? True there, definitely works indeed. How's your jumping coming along? Huh? It should be pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Looking good from where I'm standing. Well, good luck. Thanks, Mr. Toad. Let's see what's going on with the EGAD real quick.
No need to worry, my boy. My time machine will return. I'm 99.9999% positive.
Let's see what's going on with him.
Princess!
And it looks like nothing else from there. Looks like Luigi's gonna stick back. He's just waving us away. Okay, we'll see you later, Luigi. We'll catch back up with you, buddy. Just because, it seems like we're definitely on our own adventure for a little bit. When you want to save, just jump up and hit the save album over there. Okay, we'll probably do that a couple times, obviously. But we don't need to yet. Just because we aren't far enough to really worry about a save yet. Definitely, will come in handy later for sure. Jumping is the most basic actions. If you don't know it by now, that's kind of a yikes. Not that I really need to tell you, but don't forget to jump and hit blocks to collect items. Well, some people this may actually be their first game, so it is good that they do, let you know how to jump, for sure. But you got yourself a refresh room, although if this is their very first Mario game, definitely, gonna be honest, you're definitely in for a ride, just because of the fact of how I know about these games. The thing is these games start out very, very easy, and then they quickly ramp up in difficulty if you are not prepared. Because, Kakaleta's fight in the previous game for Superstar Saga definitely, was probably one of the hardest fights I think I've done in a game for a series in a long time. And I think that was harder than me taking on the wardens from Persona 5, 4, 5 and 4. I was about to say 3, but the thing is we never did 3's warden, just because there was really no, major story attached to going back through the game and refight, and going to do the warden fight in 3. But we also did, technically, the Royals warden fight too, as well as the secondary new warden, I guess you could say, technically. But the thing is I really feel like Kakaleta was actually way harder than actually fighting the wardens for Persona, if that says anything. So, yeah, definitely gotta be honest there. These games get hard. Don't know how much harder Partners in Time is gonna be, though. I actually don't remember. But I will say this, they do get harder. That's for sure. You need to be very keen on jumping, making sure you're good at counterattacking, and, well, leveling up perfectly is always an option too. But let's continue from there. Toadsworth, any final words? can I have your cane? He's definitely not giving you that.
Princess.
Doctor, speak, man. Will Toadsworth, recover? Yeah, he probably will. He's still talking. Oh, the prognosis is grim. I'm afraid our dear Toadsworth has worried himself into a state of shroom shock. Without the restorative properties of a refresh shroom, there's naught we can do. Toadsworth? Well, you guys don't need to worry. I was tasked with getting one. And thankfully he had one in his room. Hopefully he remembers to put another one in there soon, because he'll probably more than likely need another one.
Huzzah!
Hey, Toadsworth. Oh, something's happening. And it's actually happening on our top screen, actually. And, oh, hey, it's E-Guide's little time machine. Well, good thing that's back. So he was definitely right on that 99.99%.
Oh, well, take a gander at that. The time machine. It's returned. Something's amiss, though. Wait, what could have, gone wrong?
Good question there, Egad.
Princess, welcome home.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking that good, just based on the cracks all over it.
Your Majesty, I've been fraught with.
Well, that definitely does not look like the Majesty. That thing looks much more scary than a friendly face, that's for sure.
Wait, Master Luigi!
Poor Toadsworth. Got the bad end of the stick with Baby Bowser, and now this nice green alien monster. Junior Shroomboid. Okay, what makes you a junior? But, well, hello, Mr. Shroomboid. Well, nice to meet you. Welcome to the present, because you're definitely from the past, if based on the fact that I don't think you went to the future, but it's possible.
Master Mario!
Oh, hey Toadsworth. Long time no see.
It's been some time since you've last battled. Correct. Do you require a refresher on action commands?
No, not really. Your past self tried to.
I see. Very well, Master Mario. You are the master after all.
That is true, but definitely gotta give this Shroomboid a 1-2, that's for sure. Also, I noticed that Mario is doing 1 less damage than his baby self. That's kind of interesting.
Drat, I almost forgot. You can also dodge enemy attacks as well. Shall I explain that to you as, to perform such evasions?
Not gonna be required, buddy.
I see. Would you then care to hear about counterattacking?
Not really. No, I think I got it.
I see. Very well, Master Mario. You are the master after all.
Definitely indeed. As long as of course I didn't dodge that one after saying I don't need him to teach me how to counterattack. But that was mostly because, well, let's be honest here, we technically already had that conversation with past him, but it makes sense because obviously you have Baby Mario and then obviously regular Mario. So technically the action commands are going to be different. Also a level already. That's interesting. Also, I just noticed our HP is only 15. Huh. Okay then. Don't know how I feel about that one yet. Well, let's see here. It looks like 1 to 3. Let me definitely take a nice look at our bonuses to see if any are in, like, the higher amounts yet. Does not look like we have any higher amounts, so definitely gonna need to make sure that we prepare for certain levels then. Because it looks like it's only 1 to 3 at the current moment for everything. While Stash and HP are about, getting the same treatment. Because usually those would be like the first ones to give you like 4s in the other games from what I remember. So, honestly, power could still be pretty good. Although, how common is it for me to get a 3 here? It looks like the 3 pops up after the 2 pops up. So as long as I see the 2 hit for the 3, okay. 3, 2, 1. Got a 1. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least we tried. And plus, it might go up in the next level, so the first level is not going to be too bad to only get a 1. And maybe we just evened out with Baby Mario, maybe. Who even knows? But you never know, honestly. No sign of the princess. No. That awful monster.
Just take her easy now. She wasn't this feller's, breakfast.
Well, that's good to hear.
My DS Time radar puts Peach somewhere in Mushroom Kingdom of yesteryear.
Okay, so obviously in the past somewhere. Although why'd she stay back there? That's the real question. Well, obviously the alien definitely stole her time machine, but it doesn't really give us an answer on, where she is now. Because that definitely does not bode her well, being stuck there. And two, we don't even know if she's okay. Time radar? Time radar? You just made that up. Where'd this monster even come from then?
That I don't know. And with the time machine, this thing's up. We're not going anywhere.
Well, that's not good.
What's that? Calm down. And speak slowly. A mysterious hole has appeared in the garden.
Mysterious hole, you said?
It's possible to return to the time machine toward holes in the time continuum.
That doesn't sound good at all.
To the garden, fellers.
Fellers. And also, it looks like he's making sure to tell us where we need to go. Also, that's a nice way to make a little bit of traveling around. Just go through the mini-map and you'll get there in seconds. Luigi, are you on your way to the garden?
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously. Instead, how about you stand guard and keep that thing from escaping and eating everybody? I don't think Luigi wants to do that at all. It'll eat him first. Oh, I see. Well, if you'd rather not, I guess I can't force you to do it or anything. Who knows what the future holds, though? Could be you might even face worser things. Oh, hey, so tell me, are your jumps coming along as well as Mario's? 'Cause he's the best. Well, let's see. Well, actually, Luigi jumps higher in most other games, so technically he would be better than Mario at jumping. Yeah, listen, no offense, but next to Mario, that just seems, underwhelming. Well, I'd like to see you say that about Luigi's jumps in other games, I'll be honest there, buddy. You know what I mean? Show him what I mean, Mario. I guess he does jump higher in this game, but the thing is Luigi jumps a lot higher than Mario does. The thing is Luigi's floatier than Mario, while Mario has much more, grounded when it comes to movement. It's easier to move as Mario, but Luigi has that floatiness to him. It makes him a little bit harder to control, but he can jump a lot higher. Because he runs, more, slippery, is what they basically say about Luigi. Seriously, try jumping like Mario. You need some more intensity or something. Well, let's see. Yeah, it looks better. Oh, that was super. That was a great jump. Worthy of Mario himself. You really are brothers. Hey, you'd better hustle along to the garden now. Yeah, probably would be a good idea, to be fair. And also, Luigi has 16 HP. I just realized that one, too. So, HP is definitely going to be something we may need to level up quick, then. Just based on the fact that we're lower HP than, I believe, I think you start with, 20-something in Superstar Saga, if I remember right, 24 and 25. So that's 10 minus of what we had before. So definitely might need to make sure we get HP at some point.
As I suspected, it's a time hole.
That doesn't sound good. Also nice Luigi's Mansion music.
Yes, sirree. This time hole is a doorway to the past. No doubt about it. It appeared because of that time machine.
Okay, so we have a way to get back to the past. Although, does that mean we're going to be easily able to get back here? Because, doesn't sound like it's going to be super reliable, but maybe it will be.
Careful there, young feller. If I'm right, that time hole leads back in time. Yep, to a younger Mushroom Kingdom. Question is, to where in the Mushroom Kingdom? The other question is, if a feller were to jump in, could he even make it back?
And that's what I was saying. That definitely does not seem super reliable, but if we need to find Princess Peach, there's only one real way to do it, right? I guess there's no real reason to worry. Maybe we'll be fine. You never know. But you never know, honestly. Because I'll be honest, I don't remember. I'm going to be honest. There's only very little things that I remember about Partners in Time. So, I'm going to be honest here. I got no clue.
Use this time hole to rescue the princess.
That would be a good idea, I would think. Although, still a little iffy on the return point. So, even if we do go back in time, how do we get Princess Peach back here if the hole decides to, disappear on us? Because we don't really know if that's going to be a thing or not.
Now there's an idea. I bet dollars to donuts. That's our best chance at saving her.
Well, that's good to hear.
Master Mario!
Oh, hey Toadsworth. Oh, well, Luigi, sorry, but looks like you're going off without us. Well, it didn't disappear, so I guess it's fine.
Master Mario! The princess, where's Princess Peach? And what are those lights? And what is this odd hole? I demand answers, sir.
Well, no answers for you. We need to go save Luigi now. Because, you kind of sent him into the distant past.
Master Mario.
Well, off we go. Back to the distant past. And, based on the fact that, they showed us Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, we pretty much know where we're going. But Holly Jolly Village. Interesting name to start. But, interesting place to drop us, though, if we were inside Princess Peach's castle to begin with. But, here we are. Back in the distant past, and... oh, looks like somebody's joining us. Oh, hello.
Much leather, Professor. No need for the, shoving.
Well, hello, buddy. Who are you?
Oh, you must be Mario.
Yep, that's us. Who are you?
According to the professor, there should be a Luigi here. As well, but I don't.
You're kind of standing on him. Look down, buddy. Oh, well, now you know where he is.
Oh my. Are you Luigi? Sorry about that.
It's all good, Luigi. Chill out, buddy.
I am pleased to meet you. I am known as, Stuffwell.
Well, hello there, Stuffwell. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Professor Egon invented me. I am what is, called a suitcase. The professor sent me back in time to be your assistant.
Well, welcome to the party, I guess.
Yes, assistant is accurate. I'm more than just some place to store your belongings. I have many complex sensors and a various, memory apparati, for data retention and,
I don't think Mario and Luigi know what that means. I'm gonna be honest, they are plumbers.
Well, suffice to say, I am very technological, technologic by contraption standards. I'll be a big help.
Well, that's good. That'll definitely come in handy. Seems like you can also give us a map of the location based on the top screen, so that also comes in handy.
Why don't we get started by having you go up ahead and open me up? Simply press the start button.
Okay, let's open up our start button and see what's going on in here. Okay, it looks like we got a couple things.
Yes, please note that I can be loaded with, all manners of doodads and, widgets.
Okay. Looks like we got some mushrooms in there.
Suffice to say, I can certainly carry all of your items.
That's good to hear.
I'm also designed to carry a veritable wealth of, equipment.
That'll also be kind of helpful. And obviously our stat screen, that's always good to know. It also says what, why does it say wafer? Is that what we're wearing, or? Okay, I thought we would be wearing, like old slacks or something, but what's wafer slacks? Just because, I didn't expect it to have a name, to be honest. Just because.
And to confirm, you're in tip-top shape. You can check your stats here as well.
Well, that's good to hear. We'll definitely make sure to do that.
If I could, have your attention on the top screen.
It looks like we have a little bit of room for some other, nameplates, it looks like, as well. So, we already know it's more than likely going to happen, based on the fact that we play it as Baby Mario. Obviously, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi will indeed be playable. Only thing is when is that going to be the case? That's the real thing. Because there's no reason to, say that it won't happen, because it's obviously gonna happen. Because the thing is about Mario and Luigi games is, well, there's always a new character for each game when it comes to playable ones. I think Dream Team's the only exception, though. Although, technically, there is... I guess you can also say that as well. But the thing is obviously each game has their own gimmicks / things that go with them. So, definitely, well, Mario and Luigi in the Baby Mario and Luigi Bros. Are definitely, something we'll see later. But, for the time being, obviously it's just gonna be Baby Mario and Luigi, and then Mario and Luigi for the time being until, well, maybe whenever the game wants to give us both of them. But, honestly, I'm very curious on how that's gonna be, just because I actually don't remember how their combat works with all 4 of them together, because I'm pretty sure we'll have a time at some point where, obviously, they're definitely going to meet at some point if they're both in the distant past. There's no way around that one. But, honestly, let's see what's going on.
This is how much time's passed since you started your adventure. All full of danger and whatnot. This right here is the number of coins you're carrying. And finally, direct your gaze here to sneak a peek at your stinging-wide statistics.
Okay, 15 HP and level 2. Well, thanks.
Well, that wraps up my self-introductional. I eagerly await our working of together.
Okay, Mr. Stuffwell, we'll definitely keep an eye on you.
Press B to initiate my closing minification cycle, and Stormy.
Okay, well, into our backpack you go. Or pants, or overalls, I guess, somewhere.
Back to the adventure.
Okay, back to the adventure indeed. Oh, something's happening. Oh, and, well, there goes our portal. So, yeah, probably not a good idea to jump inside that time hole now. But, Luigi didn't have a choice, and Mario was the only one with a choice. But obviously he's not going to leave his brother behind. So, well, let's be honest, neither Mario or Luigi really had a choice in that to be fair. But, obviously, probably would have went in there anyways, no matter what, to be fair. Let's actually do a save real quick, because I am quite curious on the saving in this game. Oh, there's a picture mechanic. I actually didn't remember if there was one. And let's press... Oh, you can press any button if you want to. Okay, cool. Interesting, though. So it's going to actually take little pictures at each one. This is actually pretty cool. But, let's keep going. Mario? Oh.
Mario, if it's not inconvenient, I'd like to proceed with some basic instructionals. As you know, the primary action for mobile creatures is to jump if you follow. If your timing is serviceable, the pair of you should be able to jump up on those ledges.
Well, true. So obviously press A and B to, jump on ledges. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Little bit of a drawing up there.
First Mario jumps with the A button.
And obviously B for Luigi.
Then Luigi follows suit by pressing B, rudimental. The key is using the D-pad to allow the to move, then pressing A and B in that order. I suggest, trying it.
Okay. Should be pretty simple. We already know what we're doing. Just gotta do like that, or you can press A and B at the same time to do a little bit of that. Ooh, hello, one-up mushroom. We'll be taking one of those. Obviously, press A and B a couple times to get our coins there. Does not look like we can get to... Oh, no, we can. Okay, I was expecting not to be able to jump that one, but not too bad. Definitely some freebies.
Mario and Luigi, do you see the gaps in your path?
We see one. And nope, there's 2. Nope, 3. Okay, yeah, we see them. What about them, Stuffwell? I'm guessing we're gonna definitely need to jump on over them. But, we'll take an instructional, I guess.
Gaps the light can sometimes be cleared by moving with the D-pad. Yes, you build up speed and then leap as 1 by pressing A and B at the same time. I suggest a trial attempt for this particular technique. Me with the jumping, of course.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely do so. Of course I messed it up because of, I lost my train of thought with the fact that, Stuffwell made us stop jumping there, but to be fair, it was pretty unfortunate.
How this area is festooned with red and green blocks. according to my database.
Obviously press the Luigi with the green one and red with the Mario.
Yes, objects respond only when struck by Mario, and green ones are for, Luigi. I suggest you begin leaping with all the speed and hits every last one of them.
Okay, well, doesn't seem too hard. We'll obviously do the ones when we get to them, obviously, and just like that. Simple and easy peasy. And also was for a puzzle, which I didn't even realize. So, not too bad.
It appears the path allowing us to proceed has opened up. I suggest utilizing A and B to perform well-timed jumps and move forward.
Okay, well, noted for sure. Well, thanks, Stuffwell. We'll take the help that we can get, but Holly Jolly Village is up ahead, apparently. I'm gonna say, based on the fact that there's a save block at the little, snowy cap area up there, I'm guessing that would be Holly Jolly Village. Because obviously, snow and Holly and Jolly makes me think of winter. Oh, hello, Toad. The village. Oh, you're actually wearing oh, well, there's the aliens. Looks like they're still just starting their invasion that we saw back when we were playing as Baby Mario. Oh, and they're actually attacking the village too, actually, specifically. But, as I was saying, the Toad's actually wearing kind of like a Christmas suit. The village. Dank purple mushrooms. That doesn't sound good. But, we definitely need to make our way over there. The only thing is, we saw a green mushroom in the present, so kind of interesting that that guy was green, but these guys are obviously purple. Oh, you should have stuck around for a little bit longer. That guy got abducted. Okay, well, sorry, Mr. Toad. We didn't see you get abducted there, so I don't think we're going to be able to help you. But, oh.
Mario.
What's up, buddy?
I understand your urgency, but who knows the dangers ahead?
Well, there's something next to you that definitely looks dangerous, but, you probably don't see it.
It would be prudent to get you battle ready before moving on.
Well, definitely looks like they're beating you to it.
Oh, look at this. The perfect practice for you. Mario, jump on that, billboard thing.
Billboard, you say? Okay, well, let's definitely jump on its head. Definitely reminds me of a Goomba, based on how they're shaped. But the thing is, well, let's be honest here. It's definitely not a Goomba, but, it definitely looks like one, though.
Excellent work, Mario. Jump onto the enemy to engage it in battle, and you'll get the upper hand by damaging it, and the get-go. I highly recommend noting this helpful hint.
Okay, well, thanks, Stuffwell. We'll definitely take whatever we can get, but apparently they're called Shrooblets.
Luigi. You'll perform attacks just like Mario does. The only difference is that Luigi uses B for his action commands. Remember to use B when jumping on the bad guys. Who hate you?
They don't hate him. Well, maybe. But poor Luigi, everyone doesn't treat him nice. I feel bad for him. Just because Luigi is actually pretty cool, in my opinion. I actually really like Luigi and Mario. I think both of them are, equal, in my opinion. But for some reason, Toads definitely don't see it the same way. I don't know why.
Analysis complete on the enemy's attacks. Shall I tell you the results?
Sure.
Observe the stance of the foe right before it attacks.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were just saying, our results of our attacking. Oops.
When the enemy lifts its left foot.
It's obviously gonna go for Luigi.
It's aiming for Luigi.
Okay.
Touch with the B button.
Okay, and like that's pretty simple.
It would also appear that all beasts follow certain attack patterns if you follow. Do your best to observe closely the movements and tendencies of your enemies. I got one more analysis I'd like to share with you. When avoiding enemies, the timing of Mario's and Luigi's jumps tend to be slightly differentiable.
The timing? What do you mean by that?
Pay close attention to the timing of the jumps. Back to the adventure.
Really? They have different timings to their jumps? I didn't know that. That's something completely new. Wait a minute. That worries me now, actually. I'm actually worried about that. Huh. Okay. I did not know that. I need to really pay attention to their jumps then. Okay, then. They need to attack me, though, in order for me to really tell. I guess... Huh. I guess there is a difference. I think Mario jumps first. I think. That's weird, though. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I'll definitely take level 2 for Luigi, though. But that's interesting, though. Huh. I had no idea about that one. That's good to know. And there is a 4. Okay, so good. I was a little concerned when I didn't see 4 or any other numbers in the other list there. So we should definitely take a look here, just to make sure if we can get anything. So there's 3s in those. There's a 3 in there, but the most that we can get is this 4 over here. Only thing is it looks like it's in between... Oh no, it's after the 2 and 3. Oh, actually, there might be 2 4s, actually. No, it looks like the 4 is after the... Let's see. Yeah, it's after the 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 is basically what it's doing. But there's multiple 1s and multiple 3s and multiple 2s. And then obviously there's a 1 4 in there. So... got a 2. Half a 4, that's not bad. At least it's not a 1. I'll definitely take a 2. But, kind of wish I got a 4, I'll be honest. But definitely, let's take a couple of these Shrooblets here. Because early experience is always going to be important. Obviously, you can't really skip it. And also, a Lucky, that's nice. I'll take that. Just because of the fact that that's definitely going to come in handy. Based on the fact that that is our stash coming into play. And getting any kinds of crits is always going to be helpful for later. Because crits give you that just a bit of an edge to the damage that you need to be doing. So you definitely need to make sure that you're doing that kind of damage so, you know, you don't mess up. Because, let's be honest here, more damage, better you're going to do in a fight. So, definitely going to come in handy. Plus, it will end a fight quicker if you need to get out of a fight early. And also a free mushroom for that fight. Pretty nice. Some enemies do drop items, so, if we can get any freebies, we'll definitely take it. Just because you never know when you're going to get something good. Oh. No clue what that said, but okay. Oh. Poor Luigi. Got bashed over the head by one of those Shrooblets. Oh, he actually went down to 1, actually.
Are you operational, Luigi? Do you need service? It appears you've taken some damage.
Yeah, he definitely did.
What fortunate timing. Allow me to explain how to use heal items.
Well, I already understand them, but sure, you can go ahead.
I know you're groggy, but let's try to focus, Luigi. Please press the start button.
Okay, well, let's open up our little stuff wall here, and let's get Luigi nice and healed up, because he's not feeling too good.
What we have here is the ideal moment to discuss using items. Wait a moment.
What are you waiting a moment for?
I just so happen to have 2 mushrooms that the professor gave me. Let's use these in the explanation.
Okay, cool. So don't waste any of our items, that's good.
The magnification dingus here, and press A.
Dingus. Okay, interesting name for the magnification. Could just so call it a magnifying glass, but okay.
What you can see here are the items currently in your possession, if you follow. What I need you to do is select the mushrooms and press A.
Okay, now obviously give it to Luigi. Because let's be honest, he's definitely going to need it.
Yes. Now you can use the D-pad to choose who gets the mushroom. And won't that be fun for all?
Definitely going to be Luigi that needs it.
Make sure you select our friend Luigi there and press A.
Okay, well there you go, Luigi.
Yes, one difference. That should be putting pepper on his pizza.
Pepper on his pizza, okay.
Alrighty, let's return to the bottom screen. If it's not too much trouble, press B for me.
Okay, there you go.
Second verse, same as the verse. Same verse as the first verse. Press B again.
Okay.
And here we are, back where we started, but smartified. We're ready to move on. Yes, it's easy to back out of my inner levels, one step at a time, with the B button. But you can also press start to close me entirely, at any time if you follow. Press the B button to start, or start to close me.
Okay, well there you go, Stepwall. thanks for the heal, I guess. It's free, so we'll definitely take it.
So, back to the adventure.
Back to the adventure, indeed. But honestly, off we go. And honestly, so far, so good, though. We haven't had any major, problems yet. And we've been pretty good at dodging so far. The only thing is not every enemy is going to be easy to dodge. And also, this jumping mechanic that they jump at different times, I definitely need to make sure how close of a difference. Because it looks like they jump basically the same time, but it's probably like a couple, barely, any, milliseconds between their jumps. So that will definitely be something we need to know about, just because you never know sometimes with certain things. So if I'm, making them jump at the same time, it may not be as good as, it could be. So you never honestly know. But also we got a mushroom for the one that we used on Luigi, which we were forced to use, but I'll definitely say we'll definitely take what we can get there. But, yeah, definitely with the fact that they jump at different times based on what Stuffwall said. I don't know how true that is, just because I've never knew that was even a thing. But, honestly, that feels right to me, based on the fact of, I always felt like they jumped differently, but I never confirmed that for me, so it's interesting to know for sure. And also, let's definitely take a look here. We got a 4 now in there, so now it looks like Mario can hit 4s now, although it looks like everything's a 3 so far still. Kinda want to get a crit on Mario, if I'll be honest here. It looks like I can easily hit this one. I just need to make sure that I hit it after 3, I think. Yeah, it looks like after 3. So it's going to be always 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 3, 2, 1. Got a 1. Unfortunate. It's a little bit faster in this game, so it's harder to get it as consistently as we did in the previous game, to be fair. So, if I miss it, I miss it. It's a little unfortunate, but there's not much you can really do about that unless you make a save beforehand, before you level, and then you can maybe go back and, keep your stats. Because obviously, you just reload your save and then go from there. Or if you're playing on, a way of, being able to set up, saves and stuff, like save states and stuff, obviously you can use a save state too. I'm going to try not to even worry about relying on that. Maybe if I feel like we're really far off of, certain, stats, maybe. But the thing is we didn't really do fights in between episodes for the previous series, so I don't think it's going to be needed, but I will mention it because it might happen. I don't know. I probably won't, but the thing is probably near, the end of the game, I might do, a little bit of training before we do, final bosses and stuff like that, because I do definitely say that by the end of the game, we'll definitely need to. So we don't have a chance of getting a 4 anymore, it looks like. So, unfortunate that we lost a chance of that. But I do say that more than likely, power for Luigi might be good, if we can get it. So it looks like a 2 and then a 3. Looks like there's a 1 in between the 2 and the 3, though. So we need to be careful. So, looks like, now, got it. Barely got it, but we got the 3. I'll take it. I'll definitely take a 3. Just because there's only one of those in that list. And that's 100% based on the fact that it was just repeating from a bunch of 1s, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 3. So I'll take that. Also, they are definitely Christmas themed here, based on the little Christmas trees here. Well, it is called Holly Jolly Village, and the little toads are in little Santa suits. Oh, well, he's getting abducted too. Well, at least now we know that the toads are being abducted, because the last guy we didn't know, got sent up into space before. Although it looks like the aliens are done here. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. But maybe there's somebody here. You never know. We'll definitely take a look around. We got ourselves a mushroom, though. I'll definitely take 3 extra mushrooms for free for a nice Christmas present from Holly Jolly Village. They'll definitely come in handy later. Only thing is what are we really going to find here? Because, let's be honest here, nothing, their village is definitely not looking too good after what just happened there. But, ooh, hello 20 coins. That's 60 free coins just from hitting that block there. That's pretty nice. It's definitely nice. But let's take a look around the village here first before we decide to leave. Because we do have options of, like, going to the right or the left here, it looks like. There's a save in here, but we're definitely not going to need that yet. I feel like we're pretty good on not needing to save yet. The thing is the only time you really need to save is when... Well, actually, you should save often in Mario and Luigi games, to be fair. But, honestly, in the early games, you really don't need to be fair. You could. Murph? Hello? Who's Murphin over here? Oh, hello. It's Santa. He's stuck in the chimney. Is anybody there? Hello? What happened to those awful Shroob things? Are they gone? Well, that's an interesting name for them, but that's probably what they're called. So, Shroobs. Me? I'm the mayor of this village. Nice to not see you. I was trying to hide from those Shroob things, and, you know, got stuck. There must be a way out that doesn't involve, you know, dieting. Oh, we could try and... Oh, I was gonna grab your legs, but I bounced you up. It is Santa. Ho-ho! Safe at last. Well, at least he's out. Oh, never mind. You should probably run back in here, buddy. I'm gonna be fair and honest to you. It'd probably do you some good. Oh, well, Santa got abducted more than likely. Help? Poor dude. Just got out of the chimney just to get attacked by the Shroobs here. And it looks like we were too late. Sorry, Santa, but looks like you're going with them, I guess. Poor dude. Well, hello. Yeah, I got no clue what you're saying. But you're all saying the same thing, it looks like, based... Oh, no, that was different. Huh. Well, it looks like they're definitely aggressive, that's for sure. Well, we could tell that beforehand. So, he's calling in some kind of, oh, air support. 3 gives me the idea of 3 turns. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because of, when we were dealing with, the previous game for Superstar Saga, when we fought off with the Koopalings, they actually had little bomb-bombs with numbers on them. So I'm gonna guess that in 3 turns we're gonna have, more than likely that thing drop on our heads, is what I'm gonna guess. But let's definitely start dealing with these guys. Oh no, that's 3 moves, actually. Oh. Okay then. Interesting. Also, it looks like they're definitely trying to let us know when they're about to attack a certain way. Oh no, it's after Mario attacks, actually. Interesting. Okay, so there's no way that we're gonna get through the last guy in time then. Just because of the fact that, well, by the time Mario attacks next, that timer should be gone. Yep. So what's gonna happen now? Oh yeah, that definitely does not look good. Well, Mario and Luigi, I hope you like giant energy blast of doom, because yeah, we got through one of them, but the other 2, well, one was basically almost down for the count, but the third one was still, well, let's be honest here, he was down. But that was a... Meanwhile, high above Holly Jolly Village, the Koopa Cruiser cruises. Oh, hey, Baby Peach. It looks like they're hanging out with good old Baby Bowser, it looks like, if the fact that they're inside the Baby Bowser cruiser, it looks like. That's pretty funny based on the fact that in Superstar Saga we had the Bowser cruiser, so now we have his baby version.
Emergency! Emergency!
Well, this doesn't look good. Poor baby bros aren't having a good time here.
Princess!
Poor Toadsworth's got his work cut out for him.
Ooh, princess! Never fear, my dear. Toadsworth is here. Come, let's get you to safety.
Poor Mario and Luigi.
Oh, this is a great Prince Bowser. Kneel, minions. Okay, now get up. All personnel to the bridge.
Oh, well, Mario's not crying anymore. Luigi's crying as much as normal Luigi would be, to be completely fair. But here we go. Good old baby Mario and baby Luigi again. Hey, you there. Hello. His grouchiness awaits you. Get your tails to the bridge. I wonder if you little spuds can make it on your own. Yeah, we should. Show me practice jump. Okay, little red tot. Oh, there you go. Yep, that'll work. How about you, little green tater? Oh, there you go. So tater tot. Nice. You're good to go. You can perform all of your actions with X and Y. Okay, you got it? Yep, we got it. To clear these staggered levels, you two are gonna have to work on your jumping. Use the D-pad move and then press X and Y in quick succession to hop your way ahead. Once you get that figured out, move out to the bridge and that'll make it quick. Okay, cool. Well, obviously we gotta get a tutorial for both Mario and Luigi, and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, to be fair. Although X and Y to jump is definitely gonna be different, though, just because we're so used to A and B with Luigi and Mario. Now about these crates. Use the D-pad to get up ahead of Steam, and then press X and Y together to jump and hurdle right over that gap. Get to jumping and zip up onto the bridge. I like how Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are having the same lesson, although with the Koopa Troopas, obviously, instead of Starlo, Mario and Luigi. That's actually pretty interesting, because it happened with Toadsworth too. This stays between us, okay? Red things will react if the red kid hits them. That means if the green kid smacks a red thingy, nothing happens. And if the red kid hits something green, you'll get diddly squat there too. So if you want green stuff to do stuff, don't waste time with red, just green. Not too shabby. A tutorial, am I right? 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 Right. Right indeed, buddy. I guess. Mushroom drop. Mushroom drop. Oh, I have an idea. Is that gonna be... Oh wait, we can't open our inventory. Well, no way to open inventory, so can't really make sure. But that, based on the... I'm thinking of the honey drops or the syrup drops. So I'm guessing... I didn't know that they were changed in this game. That's interesting. Just because, what do you call it? I'm so used to the syrup drops in the newer ones, so it's actually interesting to see that they were changed for Partners in Time. And only Partners in Time, I'm pretty sure. Who knows what's going to happen from here on in? And I mean, your babies. You'd better save your progress whenever you see a save album. Probably. But, honestly, I'm gonna say we can end off today's episode here. Because I think, after this point, I think our tutorial should be pretty much to an end. So, by the next episode, we'll be, jumping right into the main story of our story. Obviously, today was a episode to learn the story, learn the controls, and prepare ourselves for the next adventure of our game. Since, let's be honest here, with everything that's happened with Superstar Saga, we're definitely dealing with a different beast when it comes to Partners in Time. So obviously, quick refresher to make sure we're ready, and honestly, for any new player that, wouldn't know the controls, so obviously. Plus X and Y is not something you used in Superstar Saga, to be fair as well. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and in the next episode we will be continuing our adventure in the world of Partners in Time, and our adventures in the distant past, and maybe even some in the present. You never honestly know. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.